What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King X in the building. Geyser X in the building. Simple. Now listen. I said in my last video that I was gonna upload yesterday, but I want to apologize. I actually couldn't upload yesterday because I was at the beach all day. Just chilling in nature. I was in the water. Just vibing with nature. I had to reconnect with nature. But I said in my video that I was going to talk about recovering from relapsing. Now, as you know, from my last video that I have made, I have relapsed. Now, I also said in that video that I wasn't mad at myself for relapsing, just because I was actually proud of myself, not because of relapsing, but on the streak that I have gone. So I've honestly, I have never went 90 days without any type of sexual interaction. You know what I'm saying? I have never went 90 days without any type of sexual interaction. So I was kind of proud of myself for achieving that 90-day goal. And when it comes to relapsing, you have to understand that you have to like expect you have to expect the unexpected. This is not going to be a point in time where you're not going to, release some type of energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life works. You're going to release your energy at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to relapsing in your early stages, let's say you went for, you know, let's say you going for a week. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you went for a week without, no PMO, and you relapse on the 8th day. Now, don't get mad at yourself. You have to be proud of yourself for going that week. Now, the reason why I said don't be mad at yourself is because you have to ask yourself, what made you do it? You know, what what um what really made you do it? Were you in the moment with yourself? Was your girlfriend, just begging you for, cause she ain't had that, she ain't had the treatment in a long time, Was she begging you? You know, were you watching, you just so happened to watch some porn and it made you, it enhances that, those sexual urges? Whatever. You have to ask yourself what made you do it. And the next time you come in, you put yourself in that predicament, you have to just remind yourself that was the same thing that made you do what you did, you know? Now with me, it was just I was in the moment, With me, I was in the moment, and it just happened, Now I'm gonna definitely go on a longer streak. I'm gonna definitely go on a longer streak. My first streak was 90 days. That was the longest streak that I've ever done in my entire life so far. Was 90 days, and I'm gonna go on a longer streak. I'm coming back harder. But in order for look, you have to understand this. When you release your energy, you are releasing hormones that comes from different parts of your body. That's why when you bust a nut, you feel drained, you feel tired, you feel unmotivated, you just feel kind of lazy. It's because in your sperm or in your semen, whatever it is, fuck it. Understand that that in your sperm, the hormones is gathered from is different parts of your body. That's gathered from for different parts of your body. So when you release it, that's why you feel tired. Now, in order for you to actually uh, build up that energy, you have to eat nutritional food. You have to eat nutritional food like zinc. Zinc is one of the main sources of, sperm reproduction. You have to eat food that have zinc, like salmon. You got some almonds. Foods that is high in zinc. I don't know exactly what foods is high in zinc, but just eat foods that's high in zinc. Whatever that replenish whatever food that replenish your energy. Now, when it comes to tying, when it comes to being on your spiritual journey, now sometimes it may be disheartening, but you have to understand that it's a journey. Okay, you have to understand what a journey is. A journey is a path that's going to be some bumps in the road. It's not going to be smooth sailing in on your first run. Anything that you done, anything that you start is always going to be bumpy. Just like a new game, you don't know what to do in a new game, so they teach you how to get through it. They teach you stuff to get through it, and they put you in different challenges so you can, you know, beat the game or get past that level, whatever, you know. But understand that don't be hard on yourself, okay? I don't want you to be mad at yourself for relapsing. It's okay, you know. Just my motto is learn from your experiences, move on. Learn from your experiences, grow from it, and move on. You have to learn how to move on. Everything is a lesson. Everything is a life lesson. Everything is a choice. Your choice right now is to just learn from it. Learn what made you get to that point of your life. I mean, learn what made you get to that moment, in that particular moment where you relapse. Whatever, you learn from it. You grow from it and you move on. That's how life is. That's how life is. You learn from experiences. You grow from it and you move on. That's the only way you can grow. Don't relapse and then transition to the old you, which is you jacking off every day, being in your room, being lazy, low confidence in females or whatever, you know. But also you have to tell yourself, you have to ask yourself what made you, you know, want to go on that street. What made you want to go on that street? That should be your motivation. Whatever goal that you have set for yourself, just by going on some type of streak, that should be your motivator when you relapse. I did this because I want to get this. I did this because I want to talk to this girl. I did this because I want to, you know, be that alpha. You know what I'm saying? That should be your motivator. Don't don't let a setback be your resistor, if that makes sense. Because the more you resist, the more you resist, the more it's going to be harder for you. Sometimes you just have to surrender into the moment and just let it be, you know. But now, when it comes to your spiritual journey and building up that God armor, you have to get in nature more. You have to get in nature more. You have to ground yourself in nature. You have to get all that good ass energy from Mother Nature, and you have to reconnect with nature. You have to activate your DNA again. You have to build up that God armor. Get you some sun. I haven't been out here in a long time. Just get me some sun. I have to start back on my grind again. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a journey. It's a journey. You know, everything is not going to be smooth in the beginning. It's not. That is not. Because if you have that mindset where everything is going to be perfect in the first run, then you're going to end up failing. You have to expect the unexpected. You have to expect yourself to fail at one point, at some point in your journey. You know. Now, if you have this goal, now some people, when it comes to, I'm making this video too long, but when it comes to no fap or semen retention, you know, some people could go on this long journey. Some people could go for a year or maybe more than a year, but at some point they have failed in their life. There's not a point in time where they just you know hit it in one shot. This is just they have failed at one point, you know, and how they grow from it is they learn from their failure, they grow from it, and they move on. That's the only way you can grow. you know. But with that being said, overall, I just don't want you guys to just be upset at yourself, thinking that you are a failure in life, because you're not. Everything it's a journey, it's a process. Okay, you have to learn, you have to go through things to learn from it, you know. So with that being said, I might drop another video today, depending on how my day goes. Not like me, like personally, but what I gotta do today. Hope it don't, interact with my, my schedule, whatever. But just stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Continue to take care of yourself. I love you guys, and King X signing out.